No, you don't have to do that for this week, but you do have to watch out for ones that are enraging. If they get down to low health and they're enraging, kill them. They're your priority. There's your debuff, Jesse. Just so you can see what it looks like.
Charging. How did my Death and Decay get up on the roof? He cleaves me. You go what?
Oh, that was the other demon hunter. That wasn't me. Oh wait, no, that's a paladin. Sorry.
Your souls will drift for eternity in the tides of the underworld.
I'm really liking this new weak auras.
Sure. Watch it, Nate. Woo! Sorry, I didn't have a Death and Decay up, man.
Go ahead and pull.
Oh, Nate, with my build, I see him.
Mortals, your wretched kind murdered my children, destroyed and alienated kingdom.
Oh, what the fuck?
What it feels like to lose everything. Beware. The bitter chill of death as I have destruction. The shadows of the underworld bend to me.
Oh, he puts a debuff up on me too.
Yeah, everybody does.
You feared into one of those bombs.
Beware. The bitter chill of death as I have destruction. You have not won.
Yeah, they weren't slowable.
You can stun him with your war stomp though, future reference.
How many stacks am I gonna be able to take before I don't take any healing?
Just read the debuff.
Gotta focus on trying not to die.
You're at 10 stacks, that's 30. It's 3% per.
Okay, good to know. That's all I needed to know.
Thank you.
Jesse, can you handle a trade in the middle of combat? You're welcome. If you guys need more, I still have like 600.
I'm pulling these ones. Might be a little left.
Through my darkness for you.
Belly charred.
Stunned up.
I knocked him away.
We handled that like some champs.
Oh, they were non-elites. They didn't. All right, AOE.
Tell you what, there's some serious damage going out in this fucking dungeon though.
Just that
for a
ad.
second.
Took that breath, Nick. Another breath.
I took it as I'm running in. I don't know which way you're facing them.
Up, dog.
I think we might have been able to get past them.
I wanted to pull him, just make sure we had the amount.
Each dog's like 0.6%.
I got it right.
Get the left.
Oh, these guys are not slow.
I'm starting to believe it.
Yeah, I kinda gotta just take the damage on that one.
Yeah, once I hear you say that they're not slowable, the first thing I do is try to stun it.
The spirits grow
Alright, remember,
hungry
jump on that
for
app.
centaur.
Are you good, Nate?
Give me 3. Go ahead.
You passengers, you souls, I will guide you to the depths of Helheim for a small price. Your flesh and blood! If I cannot plead the payment from you, the flesh burdens the soul, a nuisance that must be flayed from your bones.
Come on, move him.
Arise, servitor. Claim our blood debt. If I cannot plead the payment from you, the spirits will. The flesh burdens the soul. Now, it is I who must pay
You still
the
good, Nate?
blood price.
Yep.
Gotta wait for these guys to run up here.
Now it's up good.
Make sure you guys pre-pot too. Try to pop one of those potions before combat.
Cutting backwards.
Yeah, the group was nice because they were immune to my my knockback and my slow.
Do silence work?
I gotta bind that. That's one thing I didn't bind yet.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and I was running back in for it.
Yeah, I caught that shit at the last second. I was in the middle of a fucking channel.
Probably gonna have to wind up pulling all. These guys.
Yeah, every 2 is like 5%.
It's charging.
That was weird.
Just run, just run. Whew, Jesus. That was scary.
You dropped to nothing.
Oh, I know, dude. Purgatory saved my ass.
Let me pull these other one.
Yeah, this guy eat it, man. He's not slow. That suck.
Yeah, you can't slow him
92.
Yeah, this pack should get it.
Each one's like 2.6%, almost 3.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Watch out when he starts cleaving.
It's that fucking shadow shit.
Got it.
You know you can hotkey fucking raid target markers. Did not know that.
Yes, you can. I used to do that when I was leading raids.
That's what happened there with that fucking one I just marked.
I set them up by numpad.
Pillage! Plunder! Leave none standing! All hands on deck! Delay these bilge rats! This be my final plunder!
When the big guy raised, the little ones did.
Oh, this bitch is gonna be a
All
pain in the ass.
will regret trespassing in my realm!
You good?
You
I'm
have
good. I mean, I'm
come
drinking, but
far
I'm good
enough.
for now.
Time to die!
It's gonna be a lot of melee. It's gonna be a lot for a fucking debuff that's for damage anyway.
You will pay for that!
Hallie's got really good damage, but he doesn't know shit about fucking like doing the battle.
You need to watch what you're standing.
Yeah, I'm
Your
over talking.
fate rains down!
Alright, so let's just sit from right
I
side.
am losing my patience! Embrace your fate, fools! No! This is your fate rains down! What manner of creatures are you?
Can you get him up?
Yep.
What killed me?
Tentacle.
Didn't make it 2 minutes, man.
Four, three, two, one.
I will drown you all like rats! Your fate rains down!
Four, three, two, one.
Beware. Drown you all like rats.
Oh, no one got that.
Do you think you have won?
Woo.
You have
So
merely
good. That was a good one.
survived the storm. The seas are unstoppable.
Alright, I got a weekly best. Ooh, and I got a new red. Oh shit, that is awesome. I got rank 2 flags.
I ain't get shit. It's a cool trinket,
Yeah,
Nate. Damn. Wait, do you have your shit set to shadow?
No, that is a discipline trinket.
Oh yeah, because it says damage. Okay, that makes sense. That's cool though. See, inflict tainted the sea to enemy target 15 seconds, causing them to take 30% of the damage you deal. Wow. It's pretty cool.
I'm gonna sim it, see how good it is. I don't know.
It's got a 2-minute cooldown though. I don't know about that one. Oh, what key did you get now, Nate? Oh, we actually went up 2 levels too. Look at that. What you think? Y'all want to do that one? I don't know if I'd like this kind of group for that though.
I might try one more.
Do you want to do this 11? I don't know if we want to do it with the Paladin, with this team though. I mean, we can try. Look how good that was without having Grievous, man. That wasn't terrible. I mean, there was certain mobs that I didn't know can't be slowed.
Don't get me wrong, that last fight was a shit show.
Oh, I know it was. That's twice, Nate.
Well, it was part of it was people were getting hit by the tentacles and people weren't focus fire on tentacles because that's how you force the. It's not like a time thing. It's how many tentacles you kill. So if you start splitting damage and there's 4 of them up and you've already killed 4, well, guess what? All it takes is to kill 2 more and then the phase shifts. So it was like pulling teeth there. Once we were down to like 4 or 5, it was like there's plenty of them up, and we're just sitting there kind of jumping around. Like,
I doing all
okay,
right?
you were doing okay. But it's hard for you to fuck up as a tank on this one.
Me, I'm just like, I'm helping with the tentacles on the walls until the main one in the middle pops up. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, the only other thing you can do is just don't stay. Like, the only 2 things you can see to avoid are the brackish thing before the first phase that she does, and then the
You're talking about the wave?
yeah,
Well,
like
the wave doesn't
see,
really do anything to me. Because every
Well,
time she casts it, I just use anti-magic shell.
Gotcha. I mean, that's the only things you can avoid. You can avoid that, and you can avoid the on the
How
ground.
was the healing though with the debuff?
It wasn't bad for you. It was bad for the group because there's everybody's taking a lot of damage across the board.
Well, it looks like all the melee were moving out of that wave. I mean, except for me. I saw, like, because I know when it was going to hit me and I anti-magic shelled, I saw everyone move to the other side. At least for one of them, anyway. I wasn't really paying attention for the rest. I was just watching where she was landing it.
For the most part, yeah, it wasn't too bad. But I mean, it was just so much damage going out.
I tell you what,
That-
Nate, there's a fucking amazing trinket from Ivashara if you ever got it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was using it on my druid for a while before I outscaled the eye level for it. I'll link it to you. Hold on.
If I go into the stupid simulation craft thing where it does like all the best gear and the best in slot and all the order of all that bullshit, the only trinkets that it ever recommends for me are the ones from Core to Stars.
You don't think that's awesome though? Especially if it's at a 910 eye level?
Let's see.
Because it gathers power very quickly. Puts a big AoE on the ground, kind of like your big barrier, and it's like a dot heal that's super fast, and it stays up for about like 10 seconds or something. Or I should say, stays up for 6 seconds. Like, you could just put that on the ground, dude, and it's just like, it's so good. Like, I had that for so long and I did not want to get rid of it.
No. Sorry, sir.
Even with all that haste on it, it's not good for you?
No. It's not. Well. No.
What's your guide say for you?
It says that'd be a 2%. Even if I put it to 910, that'd be a 2% downgrade to go down to that one.
Well, I think
But-
it would be situational, maybe.
Possibly. But
I'm
the
thinking
ones they
for
want-
like, I would say I would use that if we were doing Grievous. Because that's a lot of sustain, dude. Especially when you're trying to get everyone back up.
The two trinkets that they keep pushing towards me are Flask of the Solemn Night, which is huge chunk of intellect, and it has an equip that your healing spells have a chance to grant you 20 stacks of Solemnity for 10 seconds, increasing your haste by 375 per stack. So it's basically going to give you like 6k haste, but once you get to, so the buff lasts for like 20 seconds, so it goes up to 20 stacks for 10 seconds, and then you lose 1 stack per second.
You lose a stack per second?
Yeah, here, let me link it to you.
I don't remember that. I just know it gathers power very quickly and it's only on like a
No,
20-second cooldown.
No, I'm talking about a different trinket.
Oh, my bad.
You're all good. I was just gonna tell you that's the only other one that they are talking to me about getting.
Dude, I love the end of this instance, like this waves and like you're out in the open sea. There's 80 million tornadoes everywhere. Yeah, I can see why that's really good.
That like literally.
Does
The
it immediately
one-
gain 20 stacks?
I'm not sure about that. But I will tell you this: that
Because
trinket
then
is
it
so
would make
good.
sense on
The
why
one-
you lose a stack each second.
The one that I would get from just regular, plain old Quarter Stars Heroic would be an upgrade.
That one right there.
That one right there would be a 1.5% upgrade from what I have right now.
That's crazy.
It's just that good.
Do you still use Ask Mr. Robot, or is that obsolete now?
That is exactly what I use.
Okay.
I even to make it even easier, because some of their features are a little bit of a pain in the butt to go back and forth between your character and between their shit. They have like an add-on where it just imports the data from your character. It tells it what's in your bags, what your spec is, all that shit. So I just copy paste from the add-on. I go to the website, paste it in there, and all my stuff's there, including everything in my bags. So any of my high-level stuff, even though it's not necessarily an upgrade for me anymore, I just keep it around. Well, I could tell you probably 5 or 6 times in the past month where I've gone and I've changed one item, and it's like, oh no, put this back on your bag, put this on, put this on, put this on, and now that's the most ideal set for you right now with this gearing.
Now, have
So-
you figured out that set dilemma? If the LFR set stuff is better, or no? Because honestly,
No.
I have the full set on the Priest, and the set bonuses aren't that great.
Set bonuses are really good if you have normal. If you have LFR, you can definitely get something better.
Well, I mean, Cuts, like I told you, Nate, like Cuts just whispered me. He's like, hey, are you ever thought about raiding with us? And I keep telling him, it's like, dude, it's a schedule problem, you know? So, I mean, they say they're looking for people. So, I mean, I would say go in there and get your shit. Because none of those boys honestly need it, honestly. Because I was able to, like, ask for shit that was just, like, off pieces that people got. I was like, do you need it? It's like, no,
Yeah.
you have it. I got me a 920 healing trinket on the druid that I brought in there just to die over and over again. And then like a 935 fucking relic from in there. Because they do heroic.
Right.
And they literally cleared that shit within an hour. Like, not an hour, but I think like 2 hours we got through that. So it's something to think about. And I mean, you know Cuts, so. And you know Mash, and you know fucking Danny.
Never met him in my life.